All right, welcome back. That first set, really exciting. Although Ateneo, having some difficulties, but still managed to get the win.
That's right. And Ateneo really having a tough time on their first ball. That's why they're not able to run their play. In fact, may nakita ka bang quick play man lang doon on the first set.
That's true.
Which is very unusual because Ateneo goes and runs that quick plays. And on the first set, mukhang wala ngang na patakbong quick play of any kind. And Ateneo just staying on with UE. Although credit UE for that spectacular first set. Really played up to par with the Lady Eagles.
That's true.
And Lucette Dawis, it was Rosale, and a complete team effort. But credit goes to Masangkay on that first set, really running after each and every second ball. As you can see, 10 attack points for Ateneo and 9 for UE. Only one ang isa lang ang nilamang ng Ateneo. Block points, 1 apiece. Yung service aces, pareho nagka-4 ang UE on the start.
That's
from the
right.
get-go. Doon madami silang service aces. But forced errors, halos the same rin. That's why we ended at 24-26 on that first set.
That's right. And if you're gonna look at where these two teams finished in last season, Ateneo, of course, finishing 4th, and itong UE finishing 7th. So based on what we saw in the first set, parang malaki ang in-improve talaga ng UE going into this season. Well, of course, their first match, they lost to FEU, but if they have recovered from that loss, they're going to be a team to beat also. They're going to be a team to watch out for here in Season 74.
The entry of comeback kid, si Lucette Dawis, really doing good for UE.
And from what I can see in the lineup, there's an adjustment for Ateneo as Alisa Valdez is not starting, and it is Ella starting out this second set for the Ateneo Eagles. Ella De Jesus, we saw her, well, she's a sophomore right now. And we saw her perform last season, also a promising talent. And we've got another report from Ateneo, Victor Lopez, with this one.
Coach Roger actually told the girls to make this game something decisive, to not give UE any hope of coming back, and to actually win this in straight sets if possible. Actually, he also told the girls that they need to be more alert in what they're doing, to keep their composure and control. This isn't how you perform during practice, so why are you doing this way? And he told the girls that they shouldn't see this as an easy game, because if they do, then they'll definitely lose. Ian?
All right, thanks, Victor. Really, something must be up with the Ateneo ladies. And Coach Roger, obviously, not seeing what they prepared for in practice. Something very different. Ang pinapakita nitong Lady Eagles, but they're probably just warming up to the match. But still, what is important, they got that first set win, and
they were able to go across that hump, that the challenge that UE was giving them. Almost a one set actually for the Lady Warriors.
And remember how it ended, an error supposedly on the serve of Phil Caillet, but Jimberly Dizon with a misread, going after the reception when the ball was already outside. 4-2 here in set number 2. Ateneo with a 2-point lead. Nice block.
That goes back. Lucette Dawis blocked by Pasho and Hong. Take a look at that, and it was mentioned on that offensive block.
Great double block from Gervasio and Ho.
Great save. That's going to be an over ball.
Nice save from Masangkay. Nice from Dizon. Very aggressive over at the net. And that point going to UE. Tiff Atendido with another UE report, Tiff.
Yes, Ian, you know what? Coach Boy anticipated a home court advantage for Ateneo in this game, so he reminded the girls to zone out and ignore everybody, of course, except him. Don't mind the drums and the Ateneo fans. Seems like the Lady Warriors listened, evidenced by their outstanding performance, although a little short in the first set. Now for coach's instructions. First, setter Mary Grace Masangkay. Bago mag-release, hanapin ang libre, wag basta check your positions when receiving. Obviously not happy with a big mistake in the end of the first set. Ian and Mosey.
Thanks, Tiff.
Yeah, so I know I saw it this yun. I saw
Yeah.
the error on the part of UE. Almost a one set already. But then again, Ateneo also showing us what they're made of. Composure at the end of the terrible first set. But now a much better set for Ateneo's Gretchen Ho goes down the line.
There you go. Yung sinasabi mo kanina ng mga quick
Yes.
attacks. Now we're seeing it. And that's the lady right there producing those quick attacks for Ateneo.
And that really works for them.
Gretchen Ho on the middle, no? Tapos nun,
Yung running hit ni Gretchen.
Exactly.
And sometimes you would see even Z
Gervasio.
on the quick hit.
Ooh.
That's going to be a violation too. So double whammy for Caballero.
And it is Ateneo headed into the first technical timeout with a 4-point lead. 8-4 here in the second set. We'll be right back. All right, and guess who's jogging and getting warmed up for their match? It's the UP Lady Fighting Maroons. Of course, also wanting to get their first win for the 74th season after losing their opening match. And that's going to be an exciting one. Later on, Anton Rojas and Ivy Remulla covering the second match. Yes, 9-4. Z Gervasio serves it up for Ateneo. They're up by 5 here in the second set.
Z Gervasio on the jump serve right into the net.
That's right. Well, you see Z Gervasio, she's got two kinds of serves. She's got that jump serve and she's got that running floater. And you see her really, of course, try to get that jump serve going because for her, that's a more potent serve. Pero pag medyo yung crucial,
Yes, you would see her go for that more, ano ba to?
conventional,
Percentage, yes.
safer,
Higher percentage.
high percentage serve. Well, Ateneo pulling away here in the second as Gretchen Ho.
Remember Gretchen Ho, long stay camping at the service line.
That's
in
right.
that previous set wherein nakahabol ng
Nakahabol ni
todo itong Ateneo.
And Caballero with the attack error sending it into the tape of the net. And the energy level of UE, Mozzie, a bit dipping down here in the second set. Nice serve again from Gretchen.
And Basangkay is saving that ball. This time Ateneo on the attack.
Phil getting that point. 12-5. Nakachi, you've got Jem Ferrer and Phil as the front row players for Ateneo.
So two spikers for Ateneo. At the front line as Rosale comes barging in and takes the point.
I like the way you described it, barging in.
Diba?
Yung approach, grabe. Really, look at how Rosale will approach this one. Full swing.
Alam mong ganun kalakas eh. Talagang,
She was really going for it.
Yep.
And look at that result, no? That resulted into a point. Nakachi winning the joust at the net. Caballero saving it. Free ball now for Ateneo. Lazaro's there. Off speed. Oh, nice save from Rosale.
Rosale on the one hand dig.
Trying to do everything now for the UE Lady Warriors.
That's right.
And now Nebrida comes back in to replace Caballero. 13-6. Phil Kainglet with the serve. This one is good.
Oh, goal line.
Nice.
Just so nice with the textbook
That's right.
set and approach.
Bulan just made it look so easy. Parang nagpa-practice lang, spiking lang.